It's a grand old flag, it's a high flag, it's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue, and we sing this song to you. Should all the Rangers people keep your eye on the red and the blue.
G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel for the watch along here on a Saturday morning for our game against Melbourne at the MCG, round 6. Very keen for this, aiming for 4 wins in a row. The Demons, they are 0-5. I'm still a bit nervous because at some point Melbourne are going to pull their finger out and they are going to chuck up a performance. And I'm just really hoping it's not today. I'm really hoping it's not in front of 10,000 people at the MCG against the Dockers. I'm hoping we can just go out there, do our job, do our business, and do what we're expected to do. But it's never really that straightforward with Fremantle, is it? So I'm expecting something a bit outlandish to happen. G'day Anthony, g'day Archie, Ethan, Perth Vegas, g'day Sarah, Riley. We've had some absolute spam to start the stream. I'm not sure what these two fookers are doing. Let's take a look at the poll. 28 votes. Melbourne 14%. Fremantle 86%. That's just got all the writings of a Melbourne win, doesn't it? I'm just hoping we are just a normal footy club today. I'm hoping we're just not dockery. And I'm hoping we just do what we have to. Mate, you're going to have to cop a timeout. You're being an absolute... I'm not going to say it, but just calm down, brother. Freo by 86, says Anthony. Mate, inject it. Archie, Freo by 200. Thank you. I'm hoping so. That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Hit a like on the stream. Bounce downs in 8 minutes. In terms of changes, Fremantle have actually swung the axe with a late change. So the late change we have is Heath Chapman is out with illness. And replacing him is James Aish, who comes straight into the 22. He's named on the halfback flank. Our other change, obviously, Paddy Voss out suspended, and Oscar McDonald is into the team. And Oscar McDonald was named in the full forward line. So he will be playing as our third forward tall, I'm expecting. Our sub for today is Isaiah Dudley. Now, Melbourne also swung the axe late yesterday. Stephen May, he is a laid out for Melbourne, which is... it's huge. So Stephen May's out. Blake houses him. The other 3 changes, Jacob Van Gruen, Jack Henderson, Bailey Fritsch, all omitted. And in for them, Tom Fullerton on Melbourne debut, Colson Tholstrup and Daniel Turner. Their sub is the former Lion, Harry Sharp. So, looking on paper, we really should win this, but you just know how this goes. You just know how this goes. Can we just not be silly? So, Kingies tipped Fremantle by 12. I think that's pretty realistic. If you look at this game on paper and on form, and in every metric that matters, we should be winning this game by 10 goals. I just hope we do. 4 points is 4 points today. 4 points is 4 points today. I've got Andy Brayshaw as my fantasy captain. I'm hoping he's a day out. So, yeah. Josh Freo by 77. Bombers fan Freo by 55. Oh, boy. Freo by 90. Freo by 39. Dockers by 110. Jesus. The chat's getting around us. Blake. Dockers by 77. God, I hope you're alright. You're a lot more excited than me. By the way, over on Freo Faithful, straight after the game, the D's Dockers fan cams at about 2:40 WA time. Come join me for those, where we can yarn about whether it's going to be a win, loss, or draw. D's to win by 212 in win of the decade. Cheers, Blake. Alright. So, bounce downs in 6 minutes. Here we go. By the way, I just found out a very niche stat. A very, very niche stat. So... this is the fourth, if Freo win today, this would be the 4th away team to win this round in the first 4 games. The last time the first 4 away teams of the round won was round 9 2020. It's been 5-6 years. So it's a very, very, historically, we are up against it today. We are up against it. We do a live reaction on Freo Faithful for a game. Potentially, when we grow a bit more. But at the moment, this is like sort of the content I like doing on this channel. But I'm sure at some stage we'll move it over there. I don't know what is happening. What? Oh, I don't know. This is odd. That doesn't matter. Fremantle should make finals this year. I'm hoping so, Riley. The Woodville West Torrens logo as well there from Riley. Wolfie subbed on. Oh, thank you, mate. Honest opinion: Giants have Hogan out and Crows are Peatling out. Who wins the margin? Thanks. I have changed my tip to Adelaide. I think the Adelaide Crows win that game by 11 points. It's going to be very close. The Crows will kick a couple late to pull away, I reckon. But I think Adelaide win that game. I think Hogan out's massive. And I think Adelaide will be looking to bounce back at home. They've had a couple losses, which, like, they played well against Geelong. Geelong pulled away late. They played really well against Gold Coast. Probably should have won that game. So, yeah, I think Adelaide win. Great crowd in today. I honestly reckon there might be 8,000 people at the MCG. We could be in for a record low today. This is not fever pitch at the MCG. Why is this game at the MCG? Just play it at Marvel, for fuck's sake. Whereas Nat Fife in 2025? Well, he did his hammy last week in the waffle. So, Nat Fife's probably going to be back in like round 13 in the old 2025. He's taken his time in getting himself right. These fans are already at the Snow. Play in Alice Springs, exactly, mate. Giants could beat Adelaide away. Oh, they very well could. That game's so close. Game should be in Frankston. They should just rotate Melbourne games around different VFL grounds. That'd be entertaining, wouldn't it? Fremantle by 34, says Melissa. 88% saying the Dockers in the poll. Why are they getting a West Coast Eagles ad? Since when are the Eagles paying for TV ads on KO? This ad delete. Leaking shower, make it brand new and sparkling. The Grout guy. Elite ad. It's been on for about 10 years. Alright. Bounce down in 3 minutes now. Can we please hurry up? I just want to see my team play a bit of football. Come on, the boys. D's won't win a game this season. That's a huge call. Who do Melbourne have next week? I mean, Melbourne will probably win today. Like, let's be real. They'll probably win today. I'm being very pessimistic heading into this game, so I don't get my heart broken if shit does go wrong. They play Richmond next week, Anzac Eve. Yeah, righto. Week after that, they have West Coast. Oh my goodness. They've got a bit of a run here that gives them a chance. This new Super Saturday intro on Fox is so good. Gets you so hyped up for a Saturday morning game at the MCG. Oh, Lee Montagna commentating. I don't mind this. Lee Montagna's a very good caller. For an ex-AFL player, he's an elite play-by-play caller. There the boys are, in the white and purple. Where's Big Omac? I'm looking for him. Where is he on number 21? Omac in the forward line today. Against his old team. I think his brother actually might be playing on him. Might be Tom McDonald versus Oscar McDonald. Gold Coast makes finals and make the grand final. My God, imagine a Gold Coast Freo granny. West Coast sucks, indeedly. If Freo lose this, they need to be demoted to the Samful. I'm more thinking Neeful. Yeah, well, Giant Dom, you can actually join him there if you want, brother. There you go. You asked for it. If you're missing him, then there you go. Freo could go to 5th. We could. I mean, I'm happy we're playing early in the round, so it makes us look better. But we very well could go to 5th if we win. Theory, if we win by enough, we could go to 3rd. But we're not going to win by enough, are we? Why have the Gold Coast played one less? Why have some teams played 6, some teams played 4? This shit makes no sense, does it? Oh, because of the postponed game in opening round. That makes sense, doesn't it? Gee, that's actually going to affect the whole season, isn't it? I never even thought about that. You're rocking up 2 hours late to the game at this rate? What game? Oh. Oh, you're going... Are you going to Melbourne Freo? Are you going to this game? What? Alright, here we go. Kelly! Why do we have Kelly Underwood back-to-back weeks? I mean, I didn't get to listen to her last week, but why do we have Kelly? Oh my goodness. Mate, just keep Lee Montagna on the whole time. Why do we have Kelly back-to-back weeks? Here we go. Jeremy Sharp lining up on Lindsay on the wing. It is the D's and the Dockers live from the MCG. Come on, the boys. Do you captain Sarong late or keep Nazaya? I don't know what you mean. Keep Nazire. He's a gun. I've captain Brayshaw. Here we go. We're underway. It's Darcy straight out to Brayshaw, and Brayshaw wins the first clearance for the Dockers. Towards centre half forward. Frederick's there. Intercepted by Howes. That's Daniel Turner, sorry. Why is Daniel Turner playing in the back line? Already, there's a random positional change. I've just thrown a dart at my Kelly under a dartboard. Aish is there. Good spoil by Cox. Down to the deck. Clark at ground level. Gets it off Spargo. Fumbled by Darcy. Tholstrup over his head to Petrarca. And now it's Matt Johnson who's been wrapped up for a ball up. Is the season already over for Melbourne? Well, look, the season's not in great position. But it's never over till it's over. That's what I say. Good tackle. Is number 12 Sparrow? No, that's Tholstrup. So I'm wondering, is Thomas Sparrow putting a tag on someone? Is he on like a Sarong or a Brayshaw? No, Petrarca's on Brayshaw. Ooh, Switkowski with a big collision. They're Banfield with a hospital handball. Johnson, risky back to Clark. And now, my goodness, Cox, Draper, what are we doing? Cozzy Pickett around the corner. Goes towards the pocket. And it's going to go out of bounds towards the Melbourne goal. Freo, who is winning... Sorry, UCAT, who is winning Cromwell GWS. I've tipped Adelaide. I think they will bounce back. I don't expect Crows to lose 3 in a row. That would be very uncharacteristic for how good they are. What's the crowd looking like? Far better than I expected. Far better. Like, I think we're pushing 20k here. There might be 25k here. Like, it is far better than I expected. Here's Johnson to James Aish. Now it's Andy Brayshaw bursting out. Brayshaw sends it long onto the wing. Trying to gain field position. Shea Bolton chasing. Bolton's first game at the G for the Dockers. Well done, Bolton, to win the ball. Now it's Tracy slipping. He comes off the side of the boot. Frederick's there. Battling with Turner. Frederick off the deck for Switkowski. Got it through to Brayshaw in the back. It was in the back, and it's going to be a free kick to Andy Brayshaw, who's going to have a shot at goal here for the Dockers. Chris is a real wanker for saying under 5. Did he say under 5k? Who's playing at night today? Richmond Gold Coast at Marvel. It's an absolute blockbuster. I genuinely think there's 25k here. Alright, here we go. Andy Brayshaw, 49 out. Historically, he's kicked 1 goal 3 from this position in his career. Andy Brayshaw for the first of the day. It looks good. Andy Brayshaw slotted the first of the day. There we go. 6-0 to the Dockers. Lovely start from the lads. Nah, they're actually a fair few Melbourne fans. And I'm surprised. I'll be honest. I'm as surprised as you. Oh my goodness, what a start for my fantasy captain, Andrew Brayshaw. You beautiful man. So we are less than 3 minutes into this game. Andy Brayshaw has 16 points. Oh, stop it. 37 in chat, by the way. Make sure you like up the stream. Thanks for joining me on this fine Saturday morning. We've had 44 votes in the chat on the poll. We'll end it there. 86% leaning towards Freo. G'day, Skipper. You went to Good Friday yesterday, had dinner at Lygon post-game for the first time ever. Oh, mate, Lygon's a very nice place to have dinner. Darcy, down to the deck. It's a good tackle by Sarong. This could be a ball up. Tracy for 2+ is free money. Oh, you'd hope so with this Melbourne backline. Darcy, Brayshaw's there. Good work, Sarong. And Jager O'Meara with a good tackle. Ripped out by Brayshaw. Handball to Sarong. Oh, Sarong nearly for Switkowski, but well done, Trent Rivers. And now Melbourne firing it inside 50 through Bowie and Alex. What's lol about my thumbnail? Here's James Aish, his first full game of the year. He played a quarter as sub against, was it West Coast? I think it was. Sent onto the wing. Tracy's there. Gorn got a hand on it. Handball over by Rivers. And now Tom McDonald. Coming forward through Charlie Spargo. Now Ed Langdon. Langdon from about 50. That's an awful kick. It somehow found its way to Cozzy Pickett, who's going to go around the corner and kick Melbourne's first. That's an absolute perler from Cozzy Pickett. Not sure where we were. But a great goal from the future Docker. You've had a season-ending ACL injury in fantasy after losing my phone. Yeah, do you just not own a phone anymore? Smashing Brisbane at the Gabba is definitely our best win so far, besides the parlay game. Yeah, Brisbane were always going to have a down game at some point, but it's not like many teams do that to the Lions at the Gabba, so yeah, great win there for the Pies on Thursday. Cheers, Lockie. Much appreciated, mate. Steph Curry, McFlurry, Chicken Curry, Warriors in 3. If the Warriors win this series in 3, then breaking all sorts of records. He's gone. Slapped down. Petrarca. Well tackled, Hayden Young. Got the handball away to Pickett. Now Oliver given back through to Petrarca. From about 60 out. Petrarca with a bad kick. And Cox fumbles it down to possession. Cox. What are we doing? What sort of kick is that? Why is there no outlet? Melbourne on the inside. Found Langdon. Langdon from the edge of the centre square. We are really weird. Didn't feel like we were working very hard there to get into position. I won't lie. Riley, mate. Melbourne certainly can win. Essendon versus West Coast was a thriller. What are Freo doing? Sarah, we conceded the first, or not the first two, but we conceded quite a few early on last week against Richmond, as you would know. So, I think we'll be alright. Here's Petty. Goes back. And slots it. Melbourne are up 12-6. Ant-Man, Batman, Catman, Lakers in 5. We actually are slow starters, to be fair. So I'm not too nervous. I mean, I'm nervous for every Freo game, but you know. Oh. Xavier Lindsay's not touched the pill yet, which is great. Melbourne to be 0-23. So they are doing some real random things here. So out of nowhere, Daniel Turner's playing back and Harry Petty's playing forward. So here we go. Oliver on Brayshaw. It's Petrarca on Young. Gawn takes it out the ruck against Darcy and Gawn wins the clearance. Inside 50 for Melbourne. Great spoil. Jordan Clark out of nowhere. Now it's with Pickett. Brayshaw trying to spin out of trouble. And he's been pinged holding the ball. Having that one arm free does give him prior. Jay Tomo reckons Isaiah Dudley could win Rising Star. Well, I disagree. Here's Rivers. 45 out. Going all the way. Melbourne have kicked 3 in a row. You couldn't write about it. My goodness. Trent Rivers with an absolute perler. So about 5 minutes in, Melbourne have 3. For some reason, it doesn't feel like we're working as hard as we should be. It's Levi Ashcroft to lose. It's probably Levi Ashcroft, Sam Lawler, or Murphy Reid, I'd say. That being said, I have not seen Murphy yet, so he could potentially, come out of hiding. I mean, we haven't got the ball on the forward line yet, so be a bit difficult. Dockers, Kanichiwa, send them to Shanghai. Yeah, cheers. Going out the middle. Now Brayshaw to Young. Let's get this contest going. Young, given to O'Meara. Jagger O'Meara. Popped inside 50 for Frederick. Chopping the arms. Murphy Reid the banana. And that's going to bounce. Out of bounds. We've won a clearance. Now Darcy down to the deck. Handballed away. Brayshaw putting on the pressure. Bowie out of the back pocket. And it's a really nice hit-up kick to Sparrow. Sparrow sends it long onto the wing. Down to the deck. Cox with a nice tackle on Petty. And that's going to be a ball up. Petrarca, what are you complaining about? You put a Murphy Reid t-shirt. That is drip if I've ever heard it. That's Ryan. He's been taken down. Sharp battling with Oliver. Young nearly picked it up. Now Jeremy Sharp around the corner to a 1-on-1. Gordon back with the flight. Amos halved the contest. It's really well done by Brayshaw to beat Bowie. Now it's Jai Amos lowering the eyes inside 50 and marked by Shea Bolton. Beautiful footy by the Dockers. Gaining field position. It's not pretty, but we've found a mark for Shea Bolton from a tough angle inside 50. Beautiful, brother. Bolton goes back from the pocket. That is just fucking beautiful, isn't it, from Shea Bolton? From the pocket. What a shot. Dockers of their second. That's why we got the man. The Dockers need Michael Barlow to win this. Yeah, where's Michael Barlow at? Give us some Max Duffy. Yeah, Shay's a bit inconsistent with his set shot kicking, isn't he? This stream started for mint. Thank you very much, Jack. Here's Oscar McDonald in the ruck versus Max Gawn. What is happening? McDonald pushes Gawn. Good tackle, Young. Oliver trying to spill it. Pretty sure that probably should have been holding the ball. It did spill out though. Sarong nearly to Reid. Switkowski handballed in front of Murphy Reid. Murphy Reid from 40 on the run. Murphy Reid with a fantastic goal. Back to back for the Dockers and the game's all tied up. It's a hot start at the MCG. Less than 8 minutes in and 6 goals kicked. 18-18. Jonas Urepko, elite stretch 4 for the Boston Celtics. Give me a bit of Patrick McCaw. Let's hope Freo don't fudge this game up. Let's hope not, mate. God, Andy Brayshaw's had a fair start. So there we go. 3 different goal kickers to start here. Who was our first? I completely forgot. Oh, Andy Brayshaw. So Andy Brayshaw, Shea Bolton, Murphy Reid. 3 of the best. Bounce down. McDonald wins the hit out, actually, for Fremantle. Brayshaw, nice handball to Young, who's had a good start to this game, Hayden Young. Young sends it towards half forward. Switkowski from the back. It probably was holding, and it's going to be a free kick to Melbourne. How many touches does Sarong have? He's had a bit of it early. I couldn't tell you the exact number. I can now. Sarong has had 3 touches. He's been in good positions, though. Pearce makes a contest. He's fighting at ground level. Handball over the top in the House direction. Good tackle, Murphy Reid. Now it's Windsor battling with McDonald. Good pressure by Brayshaw. Young spinning out of trouble. Good tackle, Johnson. Young trying to rip it out. Pressure's high from both teams early on here. Great game of football today indeed, Riley. Why Shea Bolton already on the exercise bike? Really? McDonald wins the hit out. Down to nearly Brayshaw. Johnson. McDonald. Forward for Hayden Young. And that's around the corner, smothered by Chandler. Murphy Reid's done really well to make a contest out of it. And it's going to be a ball up. Because he's soft. All right, why are we taking the piss out of Shea Bolton? He won you a few flags. I think Well, that's tripping. Umpire, you're right there. He's taking the legs of Hayden Young off. My goodness. Oh, Luke Ryan. That's why you're an All-Australian, brother. James Aish lowers the eyes. What a kick by James Aish to Switkowski. Switkowski, there's a few options inside 50. Instead opts to go the passive option out onto the wing with Warner. Warner has found... I can't even see who that is. Sharp. Jeremy Sharp to Carl Warner. What can Carl do? Warner. He's going to send it inside 50. McDonald nearly plucked it out of nowhere. Oliver. And now Rivers has found the outlet in Tholstrup, who nearly played on. He's going to quickly play on now. And head out onto the wing by foot. One-on-one contest. Alex Pearce has done well yet again. As J12's been a member for 3 months. How have Melbourne kicked 3? They actually kicked 3 in a row. But we fought back. We started slow against Richmond last week. We're not typically the fastest starters. So when we beat Melbourne by 90 last year, I'm pretty sure the D's kicked the first 4. So, games aren't won in 10 minutes. Here's Harrison Petty on half forward. Josh Drape is playing on Cozzy Pickett. Oh, goodness. My favourite UCAT video is Insane Pink Diamond Pool. That was a good video. I'm not going to lie. Very good video, that. So it's going to be Harrison Petty for his second from 55 out here. Oh, looks good. That's a great kick by Harry Petty. And it's 7 straight goals to start this game without a behind. 24-18 to Melbourne. That's a great kick by Harry Petty. Did I watch the North Melbourne game? Can't say I did. Oh. Oh. Remember when Petty moved forward against us at halftime and kicked? My goodness. I actually don't think I'd be able to recover from that. You're a big fan of this channel? That's mint, Jack. Melbourne win the hit out. Straight out to Oliver. Now Viney. My goodness. I feel like I'm watching 2021 Melbourne. Oh, that's not a free. That is actually so soft. They've paid a free for that. And Jake Melksham's going to go back to kick Melbourne's 5th. Draper's a bit confused about why that's a free. So it's going to be Jake Melksham who goes back. 39 out. No angle, really. And Melksham has missed to the right. First behind of the day. Whew. Can't believe the choc mint fudge. I actually cannot believe that almost... You actually couldn't script that. You could not script that it nearly happened again. Very accurate scoring when I'm behind. Yeah, I know. Have I heard of you? I can't say I have, brother. But I'll be sure to check out your stuff. Melksham minus 10 aura points. My goodness. What do you reckon the average age is in my chat at the moment? How's the hair on Petty for 25? Oh, look. Ashley Martin might be on the cards. Mate, there's an option in the corridor, Luke. Can we not go along to the contest where Max Gawn is? That's just not the smarter... Oh, it is! Because Oscar McDonald's conked it out of nowhere! Big O-Mac! Rung it up! Give him the Coleman! McDonald, back with Ryan. About 9 years old. I'd say so, Joshua. How much do you think Freo win by? I've got the Dockers winning this by hopefully 30-ish. But at the moment, I've got Melbourne winning by 50 because, oh my goodness. Here's O'Meara. Sent high onto the wing. Gawn's there. We need a fly from the back. Hayden Young made a contest. Gawn's found Oliver. And it's all the way back now for Melbourne. Bowie. Salem. Oliver. And it's nice football by Melbourne. And Bowie's worked it out. Don't know why Melbourne have suddenly decided to turn it on. Pickett. That is not a free. They've paid back-to-back soft free kicks, I must say. Blake and I could be the oldest people in this. Nah, I think J12 is. Oh my goodness, that's an absolute spray. He's put that on the full. You're 18. I actually can't believe that because I think I've met you before. And yeah, wow. That's what I'm saying, Twisted. It's not like we're succumbing to a shit Melbourne team. Like, Melbourne are actually playing well. Yeah, exactly. Got the handball away. Oh my god, their contest is all over ours. Viney. Oh, nearly by Luke Ryan. It's down to Jeremy Sharp. Well done, Jeremy Sharp. Really well done, Jeremy Sharp, to end up finding Tracy, who takes the mark, runs on, lowers the eyes. Have they actually just paid that a mark? They did pay it a mark. Oh, maybe it was a mark. I mean, that was unbelievable by Sharp to Tracy to Reed. And Murphy Reed's going to go back for his second here. Bailey for each in the big 25. How's your head feeling about getting absolutely domed by Isaac Rankin? Oh, not great. Oh, it was a mark. I thought it bounced. Yeah, look, I'm still in the concussion protocols. Murphy Reed for goal number 2. From 45 out. Murphy has missed. He got very close to the man on the mark, which he tends to do. Because I remember his first set shot in AFL football got smothered. From about that position as well. Here's Viney. Sending it long. Pierce made a contest down to O'Meara, who's taken his time. He's found Reed. Oh, lovely by Murphy Reed. He's having himself a game early on here, Murphy. Swikowski back to Murphy Reed. 50 out. Oh, how have you dropped that, Tracy? Clark. Good tackle. Oh, Murphy Reed is taking the piss at the moment. That would have been beautiful. Brendan Cox trying to guard space. Battling is Petty. Aish did well to find Warner. Back to Aish. Back into Warner. That's not 15. He's going to have to play on the inside. Gets around Petrarca. What a pickup by Sarong. Tried to find Banfield. It was a bad handball, though. And Melbourne get it back. We're a bit sloppy at the moment. And that's not 15. Viney found Bowie again. Bowie down the line has found Langdon, who's just kept... He's played on! How is that not 15? The umps are actually taking the piss. 2018 Melbourne. Here's Chandler. Sent inside 50 to the 101. And Brennan Cox. You beautiful man. 4:24 to go here in the quarter. They've closed level 4. Yeah, they usually do that for Melbourne games. Oh, Banfield flew. Bailey Banfield, you are not Jeremy Howe, my friend. It's taken by Jake Bowie might be the top ball getter on the ground. Yeah, it's going to be his 10th possession, Jake Bowie. He's actually on for 40 here. He's taken the piss. Bowie inside 50. Cox with the spoil. Petrarca. What a goal, Christian Petrarca. D's by 12. 31-19. They're just doing very well at halving contests, and their smalls are getting to work here, the Ds. North beat this team by 11 goals. Yeah, I know. North are good. Thanks for the $3, mate. Thank you. Oh, wait. Hey, you're so chill when Melbourne kick a goal. Because it's the first quarter and we're only down by 12. I'm not going to overreact for no reason, mate. I don't start smashing shit every time I concede a goal. If it's in an important situation, then that door back there is not safe. But he's young. Brayshaw. Got rid of it to Darcy just. Still tumbling and... My goodness. Pickett inside 50. Mark's taken by Christian Petrarca. Looking on the inside. And that's a terrible kick by Petrarca. Easily intercepted by Sharp. And Sharp goes out wide to Aish. Exactly, Jack. AD dropped 40. Mavs in 5. This could be sent onto the wing by Sharp. And he's found Young. I don't know how the Heat has made the playoffs. I reckon they very well may get swept. Young to half forward. Nearly. McDonald did quite well, but it's going to go out of bounds. 2:41 to go here in the first. What are Freo doing? Let's just calm down. Freo conceded a few against Richmond last week, and we won by 10 goals. We conceded the first 4 against Melbourne last year and won by 90 points. Like, we don't have to kick the first 10 of the game. Blood rule for Andy Brayshaw. Oh my goodness. Well, my day's ruined. Was it our first game together? I think if we throw back to last gather round, that would have been our first game together. But it was very fun. Johnson. Back to Clark. Shorty Clark running on. Clark gives it to O'Meara. 55 out. Lowers the eyes. O'Meara finds Frederick. Great footy. Octa, brother. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but I'm on a bit of a delay. So try not to chuck the old Frederick mark inside 50 before it happens. Nah, you're right, bro. Don't worry. Here's Freddie. 45 out. To bring it back to a 6-point game. Usually a good set shot. He's missed that to the right. 31 to 20. Here's Jake Bowie on the kick out, who is on track for 40 touches today. He's going short to Windsor. It's another open option. They're digging it deep. Here, Melbourne. Gone over the head of him. Good contest made by Cox, and we found out to Sarong. Now with Sharp, who's had a lot of it today. Sends it inside 50 to McDonald. Nothing given. Great tackle, Bolton. Windsor got a handball away. Salem with a weird kick. And we've done well here pressure-wise. McDonald not putting... Is that 15? How is that 15? How inconsistent are these umps? Here's Rivers. Sent onto the wing. It's a 2-on-2. James Aish. Holding. Free kick Fremantle. And we can't take advantage. Here's Alex Pearce. 6 free kicks to 2 to Melbourne here. Pearce tumbled towards half forward. Johnson couldn't take it. Langdon got the handball away to Petrarca. Oh, Spargo. Oliver. Sent long towards half forward. Chandler dropped it. Back to Petrarca. Good tackle, Pearce. Frederick. Pearce. Well done, Pearce to O'Meara. Now to Draper, who's running forward. Draper to Young to Frederick. Good footy. Freddie. Deep inside 50 to Tracy, who takes it and kicks his first. Back to a 5-point game. just before quarter time. And I said this in the Freo Faithful preview, that Melbourne concedes silly amounts of red time goals. And they have done it again. They've conceded a red time goal. Got anything you want to do at quarter time? I'm not sure what I'm going to do at quarter time. Go Peel and the waffle. Yeah, hopefully Peel get the dub. Oh, I know, Twisted. The umpires are guessing at this point. It's so funny. I know AFL legends. It's all hands on deck this game. Now, Gawn out the middle. We are getting smashed in the contest. Petrarca and Gawn are killing us. It's Viney from 50. 45 out. Jack Viney has kicked it. What are we doing? What is happening? And all of a sudden they get their goal straight away. What a goal, Jack Viney. Melbourne are killing us out the middle. 37-26 in the first quarter here. That is unbelievable. Wow. I tell you what, Sean Darcy is not having a good game. He is looking second best at every single contest. And our mids are getting obliterated. Particularly Christian Petrarca. I don't know who's... We might need to deploy a tag on Petrarca or something, because this is a hard watch. Yeah, I know, Oxer. Right as I said that. Yeah, that is taking the piss, Andy. Just very quietly. Alright, now we've got 11 seconds to find a goal of our own. How... Oh my god. This free kick... 50... Reverse the... Come on. Reverse the free kick. Yeah, I'm not sure what's in Petrarca's Easter Rocky Road, but it must have something in it that that's a bit naughty. Viney plays on. Gives it deep inside 50. No way, Gawn. Good spoil, Pierce. And that is going to be the quarter. Quarter time, Melbourne by 11. I am not worried, because we haven't been playing very well and we're only down by 11. And Melbourne have been very good. So, you know what? That's just sometimes how the footy goes, isn't it? Melbourne, 6-1-37 to Fremantle, 4-2-26. Dockery performance. Happy to see you're using that vocabulary now, Andy. It's an elite word. It's been used in our fan base for a long time. The old Dockery. Yeah, what a game. For the neutral, you must be very much so enjoying this. Let's take a quick quarter time fantasy look. Petrarca must be killing it. Yeah, Bowie's got 11 touches. He has been so good. Viney, top scorer on the ground. Rivers, 36. I think I bench Rivers in draft. Petrarca, 33. Pickett, 31. Carl Warner's our top scorer. Him and Murphy Reid, our top scorers, with 29. It's a high-scoring game. My captain, Brayshaw's got 24. Had to sit out the final portion of that quarter because of a blood rule. Hayden Young, 24. Tracy, 21. Aish, 20. Big Omax got 14. Sarong's only got 11. My goodness. Darcy is getting killed. 9 hit-outs to 3. Darcy versus Gawn. McDonald's got 2. Fullerson's got 2. Brayshaw's our top ball winner. I think Hayden Young's had a good game too. Is it worth to stay up for Saudi qualifying because you want to see Oscar get pole? Well, up to you, brother. Up to you. What are the Freo mids doing? They can't win at all. Darcy could be replaced with a pole and would be... Look, Darcy hasn't had a good start to this game, but we stick faith in the lads. We do not give up after a quarter of football. Gee, we're only 2% off dropping out the 8 due to percentage. St Kilda sitting in 9th. My goodness. Well, the premierships aren't decided in round 6. That's the thankful thing. That 77 metre was a joke. Well, it didn't cost Brisbane the game. It was just a part of a bit of a shit night for Brisbane. You're going to go crash out if Sydney lose tomorrow. Who do you play? Port. Yeah, if Sydney lose tomorrow, you're in a bit of trouble. You haven't had a great start to the season, have you? Got 50 in chat, jeez. Thank you all for joining me. Second quarter will be underway soonish. Oh, they're honestly all over the place. They can't get 50 right. They can't get 15 right. Some of the not 15s paid in this game have been bizarre. They've been so bizarre. Yeah, exactly. You've won, what, 15 of your last 16 or something like that. You can't win them all. As Chris Fagan was saying in the post-game presser, you were probably due for a day off. Right. Twitter comments on the Freo Instagram or Twitter. Sorry, yeah, comments on the Freo Twitter. Time for Freo to get a new midfield coach, getting smashed in the middle. It's been one quarter. What are we doing for halftime today? Why have you chucked a smoke emoji? Just makes no sense, does it? I did see that Giants membership. Quite funny. Yeah, I wouldn't be spending $80 on it just for a bit of a piss take. Ooh. Alright. Oh, AFL umpire's been so... This is the worst officiated season in the history of... I mean, it's in my lifetime, this is the worst officiated season I've ever seen. In, like, every single rule. Am I able to show the game? Well, no, I'm not. That would be breaking copyright laws, unfortunately. Alright. We're about to get underway for this second term. We do need to get far better around the contest because we are currently being absolutely destroyed by the likes of Oliver, Viney, Gawn and Petrarca. They've decided to pull a finger out and start playing like how they're supposed to. Yeah, this is weird. Like, the average score we've conceded this season is 66. Apart from the Geelong game. We've already conceded more than half of that in the first quarter, which is insane. We are underway now for the second quarter. Gawn wins the hit out, but Hayden Young wins the clearance, and it's straight down to Bowie, who has disposal number 12. Viney inside 50 for Melbourne. Draper and Pearce to advantage. Now Sarong, who had a quiet first quarter. Sarong's gone out wide to Banfield, who takes the mark. Can we find an option in the corridor, please, Bailey? Or are we just going to send it along down the line? No, we'll do that. There's a few options. Amos and McDonald, both there. Frederick. It's handballed back to Tom McDonald. And the mark's taken by Tholstrup, one-hander. That's not Tholstrup. That is Langford. Now it's to Langdon. Given to Salem. Chasing. Oh, boy. About 60 out. What is happening? That is silly. That is the silliest goal I've ever seen. Can I even blame anyone for this? I mean, you can't really. That is just stupid. Am I in breaking door territory? I'm not. It'll get to a stage where I am, but... Oh, what is that bounce? Fuck off. Fuck off. Looney Tunes our goal. Right, we're a minute in, and Melbourne are up by 17 here in the second quarter. Reece Conker, Melbourne runner, Fremantle legend. And we've got Jake Melksham undergoing a fitness test here. Alright, can we please pull a finger out, Fremantle? Please. Please and thank you. Darcy down to the deck. Young nearly. That's going to be a Fremantle free kick, finally. Young. Short to Brayshaw. Not given. Brayshaw inside 50. Great kick. Tracy nearly took it. Amos is there. Bolton. And they've done well to defend that, Melbourne. We're not really getting repeated chances. Luke Ryan, nearly. Why do we have... Oh, we do have a number there. Oh, how is that... Fucking hell. Why are we always so far behind? Are we just slower or are we not working as hard? Good tackle, Cox. Oh, they've given high. No way. Now to Spargo. Good pressure, Johnson. Spargo inside 50. And it's a good mark by Carl Warner, who read it very well. Now Warner gives it to Clark. Clark with a good kick to Pearce. Pearce out wide, trying to spread this game. He's found McDonald. Oscar McDonald's going to send this one long towards half forward. Amos is there. Surely that was holding. I've seen softer free kicks today. Banfield around the corner. Dribbling. Amos, find the centre and kick. He's found Sean Darcy. And Darcy will go back for his first goal of the year. Look, Kelly hasn't been terrible so far today. We've seen worse Underwood performances. So Sean Darcy to bring this back to 11 points. Really well done by Banfield and even better by Jay Amos to keep that in and find the centering option. Historically, a very, very good set shot, Sean Darcy. So I'd back him to kick this. For his first goal of the year, Darcy strolls in and slots it. Back to 11 points. There we go. The big fridge. Oh. Grizzlies are through. Yeah, I saw the Grizzlies were killing the Mavs earlier. It's raining in Adelaide. Oh boy. Here we go. Darcy and Gawn. Darcy down to the deck. Sarong's there. Gawn picked it up. And it's ended up... Oh, Sam Switkowski. Brayshaw. That's probably ball. Fucking hell. Brayshaw's been pings holding the ball twice now. Lindsay. Salem. Gives it down the line. It's a nice kick by Salem. Now Rivers on the overlap. Has found Tom Fullerton on Melbourne debut. 60 out. Fullerton goes for home. Luke Ryan. No way! No way! Oh my god. Luke Ryan really should have marked that. Or if you're not going to mark it, just kill the ball, Luke. Come on. You're too experienced to be making a mistake like that. So annoying. Come on, boys. Pull your finger out. 12 to 8 clearances is flattering Freo. I'll be honest. Darcy and Gawn in the ruck. Viney on Sarong. Pickett on Bolton. O'Meara on Petrarca. Darcy down. Well read by Sarong. Trying to tumble it forward, but they've always got a halfback coming up straight away. Whether it's Bowie or Windsor. Bolton did well to pressure it. It's a good intercept mark by Jager O'Meara. O'Meara spreading the play out to Bolton. Risky kick. It's marked by Bolton, though. Bolton's going to play on. He's going to stop prop. Shea Bolton's done well to fire it inside 50. There's a lead for Tracy. Fell out the back. Salem controlled it well. Back to Bowie. And Bowie's found Colson Tholstrup. And now it's Langdon. Handball over the top. Good pressure. This camera works terrible. Now it's Spargo to Gawn. Back to Spargo to Petrarca. Why the fuck has this Melbourne turned up today? We're overcommitting to every contest. We need a fist. Fucking hell. It's not... Oh, Pickett. I tell you what, it's not even like we've been... I mean, we haven't been very good, but Melbourne have been so good. They lead 55 to 32. It's not like I wasn't really expecting it. I knew there was a good chance this would happen. Oh, no, no, no. Why 2021 Melbourne playing today? I'm unsure. I'm unsure. I beg our mids do fucking something. Viney, Pickett. We're down by 29. They are just working harder in every little one-on-one contest. And it's so frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. They're just working that 1% harder in every contest. And it's working every time. Darcy nearly down to Brayshaw. Spilt up to Pickett. Ball! He threw that umpire! Fucking hell. Sarong. Inside 50. Trace. Free kick Freo. It's going to go the way of Murphy Reid. Here we go. Murphy Reid's going to go back. For his second goal. He's not ideal by old Murphy. We needed that. Go on, Shea. Aish. Back to Cox. Over to Banfield. Sarong. Inside 50. We've got players there. Free kick to Fremantle. What is happening? Ashay Bolton's getting into some biff here. It's going to be Jai Amos who gets the free kick. Come on, Jai. Jai goes back. And Amos slots it. We got one back. 22 points. Wow, Amos did something. You want it right Freo off yet? 29 point. Well, it's 22 now, so yeah, we'll be right. Now we watch UCAT slow descent into despair. David King needs to be quiet with his predictions. I've never seen David King big Fremantle up so much in the lead up to this game. And of course, the one time David King starts yapping some positive stuff about Freo, then we go and do this. So Jai's got his first. Come on. So it's McDonald in the ruck here. McDonald won the hit out, not conventionally. How's that a free kick? They are playing some soft as fuck free kicks, these umps. From the back, Ryan, the double fister, didn't trust himself to mark it. Handball back, and it's well read by Jordan Clark. Heads onto his left as Clark, bouncing towards the one-on-one. Good Tracy, nearly. Frederick, nice handball to Brayshaw. There was no one there. It's well read by Oliver. Brayshaw's got him holding the ball. An advantage paid. What the hell was that handball? It's found its way to Bolton. Oh, Shea Bolton. That is magical by Bolton. And it's found his way out wide. From 50 out, Sharp's going to have a ping. And he's going to kick it absolute beauty. Back to back for the Dockers. Jeremy Sharp from 50 out. And it's back to 16 points. This is an absolute shootout. Not even halfway through the second, and it is 61-45. What is happening? That is brilliant. That was so well done by Shea Bolton. Shea Bolton made that goal. And that tackle by Andy Brayshaw back there too. So good. Good Oliver to Petrarca. Is that touched? Good work, Jordan Clark. Down to Banfield. Back to Clark. And we're getting going now. Clark has nearly found the outlet in Murphy Reed, who's chasing Rivers, and it's gone out. McDonald in the ruck. Bolton. Aish around the corner. Driven towards half forward. And it's intercepted by Rivers. Rivers towards centre half back. Taken by Tom McDonald. Now here come Melbourne. Out wide. Through Turner. Here's Salem. Salem sent long onto the wing. Well done, McDonald. Johnson's there. Banfield. to Johnson. Over to McDonald. Down the line. Hits up Switkowski. That's such a shit kick. Gee, Brayshaw did well. I can't believe that's not a free. Brayshaw on the left. Does he go for home? Oh, really well done by whoever the hell that is. Now sent long onto the wing. Clark's there. Dropped by Melksham. Great tackle by Warner on Spargo. Spilt it out to Sparrow. Now out to Melksham. Melksham inside 50 for Pickett, who read it fantastically. Pickett from 55. No way. That was from about 60 out, and he easily made the distance. I feel like we're better if we just slow the game down. Melbourne outpacing us. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't really want to slow the game down, to be honest, because then we'd just be succumbing to an inferior team, which we didn't do last week, and we won the game by a lot. So, if we can just play our footy and still play... like, I just think we can still play this fast game. We just need to work that a little bit extra harder, which I feel like Melbourne are doing ahead of us at the moment. And look, we're halfway through the second. It feels like we're in the late third quarter and the game's over, but we're halfway through the second. We've played a quarter and a half, and we're only down by less than 3 goals. So, we're hopefully going to be okay. Here's McDonald, straight down to Brayshaw. That's going to be a ball up. Ball up again here. How is that a Melbourne free? I'm so baffled. They've taken advantage of the dumbasses. McDonald, Brayshaw, lowers the eyes, hits up Switkowski. Switkowski finds Bolton on the lead. He's gone over the mark, umpire. There's an option there. He won't go to him. Tracy trying to make a lead. Shea Bolton goes for home. Amos! It stayed in. Frederick! Oh, my God. Would have been an all-timer. It's going to be behind. 62-46. Now sent onto the wing. Pierce v. Gawn. Really good spoil by Pierce, but it's straight to the advantage of a heap of demons. Here's Charlie Spargo from the centre circle. Oh my God, it's Cozzy Pickett again. It's falling out the back. James Aish needs to work hard here. Aish has done fantastically to get it to Draper, and it's gone out. Well done, Draper, to find the boundary line. Cozzy Pickett is scaring the absolute shits out of me at the moment. I really cannot wait to see him in the purple and white, so I don't have to be scared of him. McDonald v. Gawn in the ruck. McDonald's done well. Sharp, fumbled at ground level. Viney, Langdon from the pocket. Behind. No, on the full. Favourite Docker of all time is Jesse Hogan. Here's Aish. Sending it to the wing where Gawn is. Oh my God! They are calling so much soft shit. What is the free kick count in this game? Genuinely. The free kick count is... It's not even telling me. 13-6. My goodness. Clark. Geordie Clark's had a good game. I mean, it's not ideal conceding 62 already here, but... Here's Darcy v. Gawn in the ruck. Brayshaw has done well to find Sharp. Now out to Warner. Onto the wing. Amos nearly read it. Couldn't though. Through Windsor. Murphy Reed fighting for it at ground level, but Bowie again, and Melbourne always have so many numbers around the contest here. Oliver, Viney, inside 50, gone. Great spoil and great take. Look at that from Josh Draper. He goes and takes a bounce as well. Draper onto the wing, finds the outlet in Oscar McDonald. That is brilliant by Josh Draper. McDonald sends it long to a contest. 1-on-1 with Bolton. Shea Bolton did really well to half the contest. Viney along the ground to Oliver. Oh, ended up with Bolton. Bolton's going to dribble it. Oh, Shea Bolton! Shea Bolton! That is absolutely magical. And Bolton brings it back to a 10-point game. What a goal by Shea. Brilliant. 62-52. Josh Draper. All started with Draper. That is unreal. I know AFL legend. That is unreal by Drapes. Darcy, O'Meara, now Sarong, Young. Young inside 50. Bad kick. And intercepted by Christian Salem. Now down the wing. Here come Melbourne. Sent long to a 1-on-1. Luke Ryan battling well. Got a fist on it. Good tackle Warner. That'll be a ball up. So people are overreacting, man. It's 10 points. Darcy, Sarong, Reed, Warner, Sharp. It's going to be a Fremantle free kick, and we're going to take advantage here. Sharp. What is happening? Put the camera back on the play! Who is operating the cameras at Fox Footy? Why did they just randomly cut full screen to Caleb Sarong pushing Viney off the ball? God. We've got a free kick here for on the full. What is happening? The camera operation today has been so bad. Bolton! My God, he's nearly taking Mark of the Year every single game. Hayden Young fighting. Now Bowie. Handball over. Now Langdon. And eyes lowered. Melbourne back inside 50 here. That's in the back. Pickett! He's actually... he's actually so good. Cozzy is just having a day out. My goodness. Pickett goes back. Pickett slots it. 68-52 to Melbourne. I thought that should have been in the back. Nah, it's probably in the side, actually. Good umpiring. Oh, come on, boys. 5.5 minutes. We can still fight back a few. Darcy. Oh, my God. Petrarca again. Can we tag Petrarca, please? And they found Tom Sparrow on half forward. They've given a handball on. Into the pocket. How's that not out? It is. So Pickett's kicked 4 in the first half here. Yeah, Lachlan. Fair goal by Shea. Gorn. Sarong nearly. Sharp and Sarong both fighting. Pierce at ground level, wrapped up by Pickett. Ball up. James Aish fighting hard. Pierce. Ball up. Darcy down. O'Meara trying to rip it out. Young. This could be a ball up. Darcy, Young, stuffed on the boot. O'Meara off the deck's done well. Bouncing ball, just trying to gain field position here, Freo. Good fight by Oscar McDonald with Rivers. Ball up. Darcy. Murphy Reed stuffs it forward. Bouncing ball. Well taken by McDonald. He got the handball to Swikowski. Now Reed to half forward with Sharp. He's already kicked 1 from 50 today. He's going to wheel around. He's going to go the other way, Jeremy Sharp. From 45 on the inside. Oh, Sharpie. And he's missed to the right. 16-point game. Yeah, Juddy, look, Melbourne have been unbelievable. They've played so well. Like, Petrarca and Gorn and shit are just back to Viney. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Octa, brother. I have already stated there's a delay because I'm live streaming on YouTube. So... Oh, what a tackle by Tracy, who's been a bit quiet today. Johnson got the handball away. Oh. I've caught a trip. Go, Banfield. Banfield. Oh. Hayden Young's there. I'd love to find a lead from Tracy here. Johnson's gone a bit more central. That is where Tracy is. Oh, Amos. It's spilt out. Sparrow. Good pressure by Sharp. Down the line, and Melbourne have found the outlet again. We're just not getting repeated entries here. They've switched it across. Gone out wide here, Melbourne. It's good footy. Langford inside 50. Spiralling ball. Bouncing out the back. Petty. Spargo. That would have been beautiful. What are we doing, Alex Pearce? What the actual hell was Alex Pearce doing there? That's so shit. Like Hewitt Cherry TDK yesterday. Alright, calm down. O'Meara. Back for Sarong. Onto the wing. Frederick's there. Salem. All the way back again here. Our pressure's better, but they just keep finding an outlet. Windsor. Great pressure, Swikowski. Set up for Langford. And, oh my goodness, how are they just moving it with such ease despite the pressure? Fucking hell. No Oxen, mate. I've never heard of you. In the back. How inconsistent do these green pricks want to be? Lucas, relaxing afternoon this. Good tackle, McDonald on Gorn. Good tackle, Sarong. That's ball. How did Kelly Underwood get a high tackle from that? What is she on about? How have we conceded 68 to the Melbourne Football Club, who have scored a high of 70 this year? Mike, they're actually about to have their highest score of the year in the first half. Viney. Sarong. Oh my god! Far out. And we're down by 21 here. It's Melbourne's high score of the year. 12 goals, 2. That's Petty's 3rd goal, I think. Unreal. Unfucking real. Oh. Hello, just joined. What's happening? My football club shit. McDonald versus Gorn in the ruck. This will go well. Sarong. Around the corner. Taken by Bowie. Jake Bowie has killed us in the back line. Oh my god! Why are we not shutting down the corridor? Not Pickett. In the back! Thank you. Mate, these umpires have been so dodgy. So dodgy. Yeah, I know, Dockside. Tracy, we're probably going to run out of time here. This might be Tracy's 2nd touch of the day. We are going to run out of time. It is an absolute shootout here at the MCG. 74-53 could be a full-time score. But it isn't. It's half-time. Melbourne 74, Fremantle 53. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Got 60 in chat. I think quickly make up the Freo Faithful halftime post. Give me a sec here, lads. Just go do... I'll actually get chat up on my phone, so... Keep getting in chat here. You want to play free now? I am streaming the Man United game tomorrow night, yeah. My God. Alright. Reacting to subs videos. Nah, I won't be. I'm gonna go take a quick break in a second. So stick around. I must be a bit nervous for the second half. Oh yeah, I sure am. I'm just quickly posting this over on @Freo Faithful if you haven't already given that account a follow. And the channel, of course, will be live for the fan cams after this game. Give me a sec. Alright. Drew said no good. Hasn't, but we're only 21 points down. We've kicked a fair score so far. We just need to get a hold of Cozzy. How do we do that? I don't know. And I said in the pod during the week that we weren't missing Brandon Walker. We definitely are. We needed Brandon Walker for Cozzy Pickett today because Draper's not the man. Draper had a great passage of play, but that wasn't on Pickett. He is tearing us to shreds. We need to put some sort of attention into old Petrarca. I think Petrarca is the one that's dominating us. Him and Viney. My God. Is Gavin going to be on... Who is Gavin? Should I cash out my parlay, or is the other team just playing worldly? That's all I need to know. Melbourne currently, the team who are up, are playing out of this world. Like, we haven't seen them play this well in over a year. Maybe even 2 years. Like, Melbourne have not played this well in so long. Fremantle is still a good chance to win. So you could cash out, but could go either way this game still. My God. Freo can still come back. We sure can. We've just got to pull a finger out here. If we lose, I don't think we can make finals. Jesus, this chat's reactionary. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. Let's stop being reactionary. We've just scored 53 points and a half. Melbourne are playing out of this world. Like, all of their premiership players are playing premiership standard. Let's just... Well, you never know. The other team still could just take the piss and storm away again, bookie. I honestly could not tell you. This game could go either way. Alright, I'm going to be back in a sec. I'm going to go take a short break, grab a drink and whatnot. I'll see you soon. Righto, we are back for the second half. It's the Demons by 21 points. Yeah. This third quarter starts in 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So let's get ready for whatever is about to be produced. Oh. D scoring 74.5 is crazy. I know. It's just silly, isn't it? Get the coffee out. Maybe this coffee will save us. Alright. Go Hawks on Monday. Alright. This quarter's getting underway any second now. AFL app says 5 seconds. Alright, so we actually are about to cut back from an ad break for the third quarter. Here we go. As much as I hate the Dockies, you want them to win. Oh, thanks, Coast Club. That's one of the kindest things you've ever said. Here we go. Third quarter at the MCG. D74, Dockers 53. Come on. It's Gawn versus Darcy in the ruck. Darcy's been shocking. Melbourne always have a halfback that pushes up from the to the contest. Like whether it's Rivers, Windsor or Bowie. We need to mitigate that extra number the Ds are always getting inside the centre square. Straight from the bounce. Here we go. Gawn versus Darcy. We're underway for the third. It is Oh no, it's Gawn's taking it straight out the ruck and Melbourne win the first clearance. Bouncing ball. Draper's there. Down to the deck. Fighting. Already congested. And Clark has been taken for a ball up. He's still hurting from last night. That game was, that was something else. If the Bombers lost that, then jeez. Would have been panic stations. Gawn. Good pressure, Pierce. Draper's there. Viney. No, Pickett again. Jeez, and Pickett's kicked Melbourne's third behind of the day. $50 meters? Thank you very much. We've just copped a 50-meter penalty straight out of the goal square. I don't know how. So Daniel Turner's actually been subbed off here. I'm not sure if it's tactical. It wouldn't be. But Harry Sharp for a bit of extra pace in this game. Yeah, Liam Ryan had a weird game, but he's been one of your best this season. That's shocking from Jordan Clark. Clark won it back, luckily. Brayshaw tried to get it back to Clark. My God, we are always getting outnumbered at the contest, and it's so frustrating. They're just working harder than us. And here's Spargo. Spargo lowers the eyes. Petty nearly. Frederick's in the back line here. It's been tackled by Pickett. This could be a ball up. It's Darcy down to Sharp. Oh, fucking hell, Matt Johnson! He does this year after year. Have they not paid holding the ball? How is that not holding the ball? That is, oh my goodness, umpire. That is so funny. Well done, Moose. Out to Caleb, to Draper. Around the corner to a one-on-one. Halved by Amos. J.J. Amos has done well in some of those situations today. Switkowski wrapped up by Bowie. And Bowie's been one of Melbourne's best. Darcy wins the hit out. Brayshaw trying to chase it. Switkowski through to Brayshaw. Gives it to the overlapping Sarong. Lowers the eyes to Sarong to find Shea Bolton. Bolton to Amos. Now to O'Meara. Great footy by the Dockers. Takes a bounce. Lowers the eyes. And it's an open Oscar McDonald inside 50. And he's going to go back to kick his first goal as a Fremantle Docker. Oscar McDonald. Come on, Omac. Slot this, brother. I'm not sure how good a set shot he is, to be honest. He's been playing for Peel for a bit. He's only kicked 3 goals in his AFL career. For his first as a Docker, Oscar McDonald slots it. A huge goal for Freo. Go on, Omac. Great to see. He's playing on his brother as well. He's kicked it on Tom. And it's back to 16 points. Not only a big moment for Omac, but a big moment for Freo. 75-59. How good is that? Oh. Wow, it's first AFL goal in 4 years. Now Petrarca, here come Melbourne. Pickett for Gawn, back to Pickett. Oh my goodness. It's a hard watch this. They've still got Smalls around the ball. It's Viney chasing. Oh, it's a free kick to Freo. Is it tunnelling? I'm not sure what they've paid, but it's going to go the way of Andy Brayshaw. My goodness. Here come Melbourne, Viney. Sparrow, good pressure, Brayshaw. Pickett, ball! Great tackle by Luke Ryan on Cozzy Pickett. There we go, brilliant stuff. And now we're a bit up and about. 16-point game, we're getting going here. Jagger O'Meara sent long onto the wing. Handball backwards. Good pressure, Bolton. Now Brayshaw. Back to Bolton. Well done, Shea Bolton. That is brilliant. What a kick by Bolton to Switkowski. Switkowski gives it over. There's a run from Jeremy Sharp from 45. I'm not sure if that's online. It's a miss. He probably could have tried to lower the eyes there, Jez. It's a 15-point game, 75-60. How was Gather Round 3.0? It was a lot of fun, to be honest. I didn't film a log of the weekend. It was just more enjoying myself, to be honest. Here's Max Gawn. Gawn's going to give the hands off. Now Lindsay. Howes to Salem. inaccuracy. We haven't even been that inaccurate, but it's certainly a factor because both teams have had 15 scoring shots. Salem gives it to Cade Chandler. Looks on the inside, finds Gawn. Not sure why Sarong's tracking Gawn here. Where is Darcy at? He must be down the ground. Gawn's going to go backwards here. Switkowski's going to apply pressure on House, who goes wide to Tom McDonald. Oh, good. Great work, Sam Switkowski. Can we get a goal off turnover here? He gets the hands away. McDonald fighting with Amos. Sarong gets Salem off him. Back to Shea Bolton, who tries to get around his opponent and does. Shea Bolton's done fantastically, and he finds the lead in Jai Amos. How good was that by Sam Switkowski and Shea Bolton? How good is it to have Switter back? And Shea Bolton has been Fremantle's best player today. He has been unbelievable. What a game Shea's having. Yeah, well, they've been tagging Sarong Twisted. You can't be contenders if you're struggling against Melbourne. I'm not sure how long you've been watching footy for, brother, but good teams always have these games where they get challenged. And we've stayed in touch despite not playing our best footy. That's the positive sign for me. Amos goes back. He's missed to the right. That was such a big turning point. Jai, mate. You cannot be missing that. I'll tell you, one thing you can say is that we can't be a contender if we've only got one key forward. And we currently have that. And that's Josh Tracy. Jai Amos needs to be nailing those. When we're doing all that work to not get the reward for it. Darcy down. Young. Handball to Gawn. Great pressure. We've ramped it up here. Now Johnson gets his hands free. Young's there. Langdon fumbling. Good tackle Brayshaw. Murphy Reid fumbled. Windsor gets it away. Coughed up to Darcy. Frederick one way and the other. He fell over. Now Jordan Clark using his pace. Young back to Warner. Warner lowers the ice to half forward. Brayshaw. And he gets a free kick. Has he gone over his mark? Brayshaw plays on. Heads towards the goal square. There's a fly from Amos. But the mark's taken by Max Gawn. Cheers, Steve-o, brother. Gawn sending it long onto the wing. Who's going to be there? Cox nearly ends up with Sparrow down to Viney. Oh, it's going to be so annoying to get no reward. Then they go down the other end. Oh, fucking hell. Cheers, Coast Club. Oh, fucking hell. How have we had repeated entries and we get no reward? That's the frustrating thing. That is so annoying. We are missing Walker so much. Oh, jeez. No, you're right, Coast Club. Sorry I didn't give you the reaction you probably wanted. I'm just... Andy Brayshaw's done well. Well done, Brayshaw. Towards half forward. Frederick's there. It's been scooped up. Murphy Reid. Ah, fucking hell. Viney out to Oliver. Tapping it on. Oliver's fallen over. Now gives it to the overlap of Langford and Pierce. How is that ball? He handballed the fucker. Oh my god. The umpire watching the game. Turner. Tom McDonald. Now Gawn. Good spoil Cox. Straight down to Young. Now back to Frederick. Wheeled on the left. Tracy flies at it. Hasn't stuck. Good tackle by Reed and Tracy. Octa, brother, you've asked that 10 times. Pipe down. That's ball. Thank you. Clary, how are you complaining? It's an option in the corridor. We've got to start making those kicks if we're going to get back in this. Young. Oh, they've got all the numbers in the contest. And all the tools. Shea Bolton's fighting McDonald. Jeez, they have all the numbers. Do they have... I want a head count. How many players do they have on the field? And why are they always in the right position? Viney. Rivers. Good pressure, Frederick. Can we get an intercept? Hayden Young takes the mark. Plays on. Young finds McDonald. McDonald. I'm not sure if that's a good kick. It's going to turn out to be Jai Amos. Amos fighting. Oh, where are our other forwards? I don't know about that kick from McDonald. Draper, Ryan. Touch play on. Yeah, good work holding that in. Down to the deck, Sarong, Warner, Bolton. Touch play on. Fisted away, and we're going to get the ball out in a good position. Well done there by Xavier Lindsay. Nah, won't be twisted. I mean, there's a chance, but low chance. McDonald in the right. Oh my god, our contest sucks. It sucks so much. Cox. Well done, Brennan. Coxie's probably been our best backman so far. Alright, him or Warner. We're going to get a 50 here. I'm not sure who it was against. I think it was against Pickett. Cats v Hawks will be a great game, yeah. Come on, it's only 20 points. They're not blowing us out of the water. Like, if we get one goal, it's 14. Cox to Ryan. Now Warner. Carl Warner. Oh my goodness, there's no one there for Melbourne. Murphy Reed's dropped it, but he's got it in space. He's going to look for the centering option, and Bolton! What a kick by Reed, and what a mark by Bolton. Great footy by Fremantle. And this is to make it 14 points. And Shea Bolton, Freo's best player today. Come on. I'd hate to think where we'd be if we didn't have Murphy Reed and Shea Bolton. Come on, Shea. 37 out. On an angle. Bolton slots it. Come on. 14-point ball game. 81-67. Big goal for Shea. Oh, twisted, mate. He keeps getting better by the game. He could have had 5 last week. What's your genuine unbiased opinion on the Voss suspension? Oh, no, it's 3 weeks. You don't think it should be 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks. Like, it wasn't intentional, but when it's an uncontrolled flying arm, you always run the risk of leaving someone bloodied. It's high contact. It's 3 weeks. Here we go. McDonald versus Gordon the Rock. This isn't good when we need to win a contest. Fucking hell, Gorn is killing us! It's Gorn and Viney and oh my fucking god, if we concede here. They've missed, luckily. 82-67. Great mark, Alex Pearce. A great gutsy kick out of the back line by us. Pearce goes corridor with Hayden Young. Young lowers the eyes. Hits up Switkowski. Switkowski gives it into a lead. Oh, he jumps way too early. Oh, Young's coughed it up to Viney. Now Bowie. Oh, great work by Switkowski to win it back. Aish to Young. And free kick to Fremantle. Give that 50 for descent. Aish. Young. Inside 50. Is there anyone there? And it's going to go out of bounds in our forward pocket. Come on. We need to get something from this. It's been a better quarter by Freo. Gorn versus McDonald again. Us in the back. Jeez. Like, the umps were terrible in the first half. They've given us the rub of the green in this third quarter. They really have. Oliver again. James Aish held off it. Pearce tumbling it forward. Great work by Hayden Young with Oliver. Out to Sarong. Sarong to Sharp. We're getting our game going now. From 50, Jeremy Sharp. Misses. 82-68 now. Oh. Getting a bit of PTSD from the Essendon game last year. I know that game was completely different to how this is playing out, but just a high-scoring game at the MCG, you know. Johnson. Back to Aish. Aish. Great kick, James Aish. To find O'Meara, who stops. He probably did play on. Great kick to O'Meara, to Young, sorry. There's an option out wide. Young's going to drive it inside 50. There's an option deep. And that man's Tracy, but Gorn's killed it through for a behind. 82-69 now. It's a 13-point ball game. 13-4 to 10-9. Tracy's been sort of taken out of the game today. Here's Bowie. Sending it long. Free kick. Melbourne are going to go backwards here and try and find a switch here on the left side. Chandler. They're hitting up some leads now. Now sent long by Melbourne. And back with a flight, Ryan. Did well. Warner fighting. Melksham got it out to Windsor. Spargo, sorry. Spargo inside 50. Oh, no. I don't like this situation. Here's Harry Sharp. Good work, Johnson. It's going to be a goal for Melbourne. Fucking hell. That's so annoying. It's back out to 19. It's repeated chances for Fremantle without reward. That is so annoying. Oh, Brayshaw's been subbed. Brayshaw's been subbed. You're taking the fucking piss. I don't. He's injured. Here's O'Meara out in the middle. Given to Bolton. Go Shea. Shea from 50. Oh, he's missed to the right. 3-goal game. 88-70. Fucking hell. Salem. Good intercept by Clark. Wait, oh, Banfield's been subbed out. Wait, hold up. The AFL app saying Brayshaw's been subbed. What is happening? So Dudley's on here. Oh, piss off, Alp! That's so fucking soft! It was in the side. Brayshaw's on the field. What is the AFL app doing? Alright, well, it doesn't matter. We're down by 18. We're actually going to kick some goals here, despite the players we have on. Thank God Banfield's been subbed. Pierce, kill the ball for fucking hell. No, Twisted. It actually said subbed, injured, on Brayshaw. Please don't concede here. Bolton gets rid of it. I'm not sure how many numbers we have out there. It's Isaiah Dudley who's going to have to fight with Bowie here. Brayshaw tackles Langdon. Sparrow spun out of trouble. Not 15 on the inside of Pickett. His cousin Isaiah Dudley was chasing him and he's hit up Christian Petrarca inside 50 to make it 24. I'm expecting Petrarca to kick this. And he's hooked it, Petrarca. 19 points, 89-70. Thank God. Clark. Short to Cox. Back to Clark. Give it out to Warner. We've got to find something in the corridor here. We've got to, if we find a red time goal here, that would be huge. Warner to Dudley. What can Isaiah Dudley do? Dudley. It's going to go out. Darcy down through the legs of Johnson, and Clark gets hands away to Bolton, and Shea Bolton darts away from the contest. He's found Murphy Reid down the line, who marks and plays on. Reid finds Switkowski, but it was a bad kick. Now Brayshaw, who's got his head taped up. Brayshaw to Switkowski. Switkowski inside 50 for Dudley. And Isaiah Dudley's going to go back to kick a big goal, hopefully, for the Dockers. Come on, Duds. My God. I saw him last week. I met him last week in Adelaide, on the Adelaide Oval Hill. And he was in a good mood then because we just bet in the Tigers by 10 goals. Let's hope he can get himself in a good mood here by kicking a goal. Dudley goes back from 45. Dudley slots it. Huge goal by Isaiah Dudley, the substitute, and it's a 13-point ball game. Come on. Why was he on the hill? I don't know. He was with all his mates. He was actually standing just behind you, Andy. I'm surprised you didn't see him. But yeah. Huge by Duds. It was a shit kick by Murphy Reed, but he did do well to quickly play on. Andy Brayshaw, you're a superstar, mate. Oh, the AFL app have given me an absolute scare with that one. Saying Brayshaw sub-injured. Why have they done that? Good shit, Isaiah. How many goals has he kicked this season? 4 goals in 4 games. Twisted. And 2 of those have been a sub. Here we go. Darcy versus Gawn in the ruck now. They're going to bring that bounce back and ball it up. God, if we can get another here, that would be huge. Oh, don't concede a red time goal. Petrarca. Ryan back with the fly. No. Has he been knocked out? It's going to be a Melbourne free kick. You're joking. Is he concussed? Oh, Pierce gave away the free. You are joking. Yeah, well, Andy, it doesn't help he's the shortest player in the history of the league. What is he? I think he's 168. Probably was a hold too. It's going to be just on the siren here. Harrison Petty. This is going to hurt. That really fucking hurts. That is so annoying. 95-76. I can't believe we've conceded there. Did Kelly Underwood just say his heart would be thundering? I'm not even listening to Kelly anymore, I'll be honest. Whatever she says, go through one ear and out the other. So Petty's kick 4, which is just great, isn't it? Three-quarter time, Melbourne 15-5-95 to Fremantle 11-10-76. We've got a big fourth quarter ahead. 19 points. This is a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? It's sad nerve-wracking. Don't know how we've let this happen. Sean Darcy's had 39 fantasy points today. Sean Darcy's had 3 disposals and 15 hitouts. That is so bad. My goodness. The fact this could be game of the round. I know. Who would have guessed this? See those points from the centre bounce. Drop Darcy. The boys in the midfield, they'll lift. Darcy's good stand the ruck, and then that's all. Oh, Sean Darcy's way better than what he's putting up at the moment. He was so good against Nankervis last week. Oh, my God. I don't know why he's doing this. Freo are frauds. Are Freo going to win or not? I don't know, mate. We'll have to we'll have to watch. We've got 70 in chat seeing what I'm up to. That's quite funny. God. What are we doing? Such a dockery performance. He isn't tackling or fault. He looks just off it. Is he just gassed after one game? Like, we are missing Luke Jackson so much. Just not just in terms of his pinch hitting in the ruck, but the presence he gives us forward of the ball is so big. God. We're going to compete and bring it back to within 10 points in the final minute like we always do. And lose by 10. Three-quarters of our back line is non-existent today. Tracy and Amos is not fuck all. Yeah, Tracy and Amos have not had good games. Our entire tall forward line. It's Bolton and Reed have been the only... And Switkowski, to be fair. Only ones that have done anything forward of the ball. So annoying. Yeah, I don't want to bounce back for the Len Hall. I mean, I just want to win today. I don't already want to be looking ahead to the Len Hall game. Only positive from this game has been Bolton. Yeah, Bolton's been good. Oh, God. We have like one good player a week. It's so annoying. Jeez. Kados is going to go crazy. Yeah, he probably will. Still feels like the Essendon game, although it's played out completely different. I know, yeah, I know. It's just like high-scoring games at the MCG is just a bit... oh, God, he's got 5. Is he just auditioning for us? Like, I really, really hope he is in the purple and white next year. Because he is terrorized. That late goal has hurt us so much. I hope Luke Ryan's okay, by the way. I wonder if Luke Ryan's actually okay to play this last quarter. Predictions for final attendance, like 21,000. Come on, boys. Alright, get your predictions in chat. What do we think happens? Fourth quarter getting underway here at the MCG. Apparently O'Meara's done a hammy here. Okay, so Jager and Banfield are both out. So we're down to 3 rotations on the bench. He's on the exercise bike to start the term here, Jager. Alright, here we go. Fourth quarter. It's Melbourne who lead by 19, 95-76 in an MCG shootout. Come on, boys. This is so big in terms of our season. We're underway. Darcy and Gawn. Darcy wins a hit out down to Brayshaw. And that's going to be an early ball up. Tackled by Oliver. Darcy down. Oliver. Ball! How is that high? Oh, maybe it was. Free kicks go the way of Oliver. Sent long by Oliver. Into the 50 from the back. Cox with the fist. Ryan's still on, which is good. Cox to Brayshaw. Immediately wrapped up by Bowie. Ball up. Gone down. Viney tap forward. Draper gets it on the boot. It was smothered. Now Oliver. Great work by Hayden Young. Oh, they've given a dangerous tackle. You're joking. He did sort of slam him to the ground. Oliver inside 50. Darcy from the back gets a fist on it. Brayshaw fighting. He was getting held. Umpire. My God, they're picking and choosing when they pay frees, eh? He dropped that too. Oh, fuck off, ump! There were 2 free kicks that should have gone our way there, and you just put a blindfold on. Oh, stop picking and choosing when to pay shit. So annoying. Like, that was there, but there were 2 free kicks earlier that were there too. Darcy's been so shit. Gorn's going to go back to make this a 25-point game. Oh, he's missed. That is terrible by Gorn. It remains only 20 points here. Here is Jordan Clark. Out the goal square. Sent long to the wing. Do we have any tools to compete? Where the hell are our tools? Pickett. Oh my God. We've just got nothing around the ball. Brayshaw. Ugh. Brayshaw, Bolton's gone all the way back. Oh, we got a lucky bounce for Draper. What are we doing? We've got no numbers. Oh, Oliver's been knocked out by Viney. Pickett. Rivers. Viney. Inside 50. Bouncing ball. We've read it terribly. Luke Ryan's done well. We've got no numbers around the ball. I'm not sure if we're tired or not working hard enough. Like, jeez, we just don't look fit. And we are fit. We're missing Jackson massively, Oscar. That's an understatement. Gone. Tackled by Darcy. Sarong to Johnson. He's ducked. That's ball. Oh, it's come out. It's play on. Brayshaw. Ryan. Sharp. What are we doing? And now it's Cox, who's got a bit of space, and Cox gives it to Clark, who takes the mark, runs, takes a bounce, takes a couple, plays on, got put under pressure. There was no outlet kick there for Clark. We need a goal so badly out of this, like, ruck tap. Good tackle, Dudley. Now it's Brayshaw to Johnson to Dudley. Inside 50 by Isaiah Dudley. Is there anyone? Tracy and Young making a contest. Young's gone forward here. It's going to go out of bounds inside 50 of Freo. My God. Tracy's just got no space today. We need JT to really step up late. Needing to get off the leash. Tom McDonald's had a great game. Darcy. Oh, there's no one around the ball for Darcy. James Aish is there. Clark nearly. He's being held. It's going to be a Freo free kick on the edge of the 50. Jordan Clark has this in him, by the way. I'm not sure if he's going to go for goal. I think he might. Sort of probably his best game of the season, Jordan Clark. He's going to go back from beyond 50. It looks good. Oh, doesn't have the distance. And he's fumbled it over. 19 points. 96-77. Fuck. We needed something from that. 11 goals, 11 now. Rivers to Bowie. Long onto the wing. Cox makes a contest out of it. Ryan trying to spin out, but Melbourne still have numbers. 2 Melbourne players fighting. Windsor. Oh, Clark did well on Petrarca. Jordan Clark, that is huge. How good is that by Clark? Sarong nearly. Sarong to Reed. Immediately wrapped up by Oliver. Ball up. Oh, jeez. Darcy down. Bolton. Brayshaw. Goes out wide to Andy Brayshaw. Tracy's chasing it. He couldn't get there. Come on. Oh, Darcy's dropped it out the ruck. Petrarca coughed up to Reed. Brayshaw tried to find Johnson. He kept it into Matt Johnson. To Aish. Aish in and under. In the Reed direction. Petrarca's kept it alive and Melbourne have numbers out the back. Viney lowers the eyes to the wing. It's good by Viney to find Windsor. Go Bolton. Oh my God. Langdon coughs it. Jeez. Well done Darcy. Now Sarong. To Brayshaw. To Reed. Don't fuck this up. Tracy. Yes, Mark. Umpire. Go fuck yourself. Oh my. Are you watching the game? Oh my God. He's just been taken out. Oh. Noah. Fucking hell, cunt. Ball. I actually cannot believe Tracy isn't going to free kick there. Good kick to Brayshaw. Come on. Find something here, Andy, please. Murphy Reed. Warner and Sarong are both there. He's gone. We find an option in Matt Johnson. Brayshaw's running. Johnson long into the 50. Flying is Tracy! The kahuna! Come on, JT. Tracy to get it back to 13. For his second goal of the day, Josh Tracy. Currently in the outright lead of the Coleman medal. Tracy. He's missed. Oh, JT. We can't be missing those. It's now exactly 3 goals. 18 points. No, Toxic. That's just the count-up clock. The game will probably end at around 30 minutes. Young, Sarong, Brayshaw. Clark. Brayshaw again. He's had a big fourth quarter. He's found Young. Young inside 50. There's a lead for Tracy again. Dudley's at ground level. We have to get some reward here. Pickett. Tracy. Well done, Tracy. Oh, somehow found its way to Oliver. That's got to go on the full. Carl Warner. Oh, it stayed in. I know, AL. I know. We're getting so many repeated entries. Far out. McDonald just gone in the ruck. Gone down. Oh no, it's found its way to Pickett. Well done, McDonald. Got a hand on it. Pick it over for Langdon now. Langdon. Oh no, they've got to play it deep. Pearce couldn't get the fist through on Petty. He's kicked 4 so far. He's played on here, Harry Petty. Can Pearce catch him? He can't. Petty over the head of his man. Draper. It's spilled to Spargo from the pocket. Good smother, Aish. And now Melbourne have it inside 50, frustratingly. Oh, you are joking. It might be ball. It isn't. Surely McDonald was being held there. Sarong smothered by Viney, who's been massive today. Oh, well done, Pearson Sharp. Oh, Sharp, that was a bad kick. It's a good recovery tackle by Jeremy Sharp, though. Ball up. Gone. Sarong needs to try to keep it in. Oh, Viney got hands away. Now Pearce to Sarong. Sarong gets rid of it. Melbourne of all the numbers in the contest. Tracy's being held umpire. It's an okay result. My God. Gone. Frederick slipped. Pickett ripping it out of Clark. Oliver over for Viney. And it's fisted through. Back out to 19, which isn't good. 97-78. Luke Ryan's playing on out of the goal square. He's got a risky kick to Brayshaw, who's dropped it. He got the hands away to Switkowski, who goes over to Murphy Reid. Murphy Reid, long into the 50. There's one out in Amos. Out the back. Amos and Bolton there. Amos has missed. You are joking. Free. Oh. My God. I cannot believe that. That's unbelievable by Rivers. It's back to a 3-goal game. Bowie. Langdon. Surely Pearce was being held. Thank you. Oh, Pearce quickly gives it to Dudley. Now Dudley gives it to Young. Now Young gives it to Brayshaw. Brayshaw lowers the ice to half forward with Bolton. He's got so much space. Bolton plays on, and out the back is Amos! Great kick by Bolton, and Jai Amos to make it a 2-goal game. Oh, to get it to 12 points, Jai Amos. Please, Jai. Directly in front. Kelly Underwood's just said he couldn't miss. Do not put the curse on him, Kelly. Amos goes back. And Amos slots a massive goal for the Dockers. 97-85. Come on, Freo. Shea Bolton, I know, again. Jeez. Unbelievable. We've got 91 in chat at the moment. That is just silly. Oh. Come on. Huge goal for Jai. Bounce down here. Darcy. Oh, straight to Petrarca. Come on, boys. Don't concede. Clark. Pierce. Great work, Clark and Pierce. Pierce gives it to Young. We've got space here. Young to Dudley, who's been huge. Dudley gives it over to Murphy Reid. Reid inside 50. Has found Jai Amos again. Oh, Mark's not paid. Push. Freo free kick. Jai Amos is going to go back for another here. Oh my goodness, with 7:48 to play. Jai Amos. You reckon, Andy? You reckon? Oh, thank God we've finally got a free. Jai Amos for his third. And for back-to-back big goals for Nev. Amos! Slots it! What a goal, Jai Amos! 6-point game! Huge! And the Dockers are on the comeback march. 97-91. Unbelievable. Fucking hell. Oh. My goodness. It's never comfortable. Freo games are never comfortable, are they? 7:16 to play. D's by 6. A few in a row for the Dockers. We need to win this contest. Matt Johnson beats Oliver to the ball. He gets the handball away to Draper, who has hands free. He gets the handball to Hayden Young. Here's Young to half forward. Shea Bolton marks. Has he gone over his mark? I reckon he has. Oh, Shea Bolton for about 60 here. He's going to assess his options. Shea Bolton from the centre square. Oh, he's tried to go around his opponent. Bolton from 50. What are you doing, Shea? Oh, Shea Bolton. Oh my goodness, Valentine. That was not the shot. Oh. McDonald. Langdon. Warner's there. Really good by Sparrow. Oh, that could be game-changing. Spargo. Pierce. Don't concede a behind, ideally. We don't want to concede a behind here. How's my camera just died now? You're joking. Oh. Go on. No, 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 no. Fucking hell. What is this? Frederick. Oh my god. Two goals in 5 minutes to draw here. Darcy straight out to Brayshaw. Brayshaw to Young. Young for Switkowski. Now to Clark. Clark inside 50. Tracy. Amos. Oh, I thought he had it. Now Tom McDonald gets it out of trouble. Gawn's there. He's fallen over. Was it Sean Darcy? Oh, Darcy's been so bad. Here's Melksham. Switkowski. Petrarca. Pierce chasing. Oh my god, we've overcommitted. Pickett. Good hand by Ryan. Handball back to Pickett. He's ducked. That's ball. That's his prior. Fucking hell. 3:46 to play here. Didn't have it. A point would basically end the game. We cannot concede a point. Oh, we're about to. We're actually about to concede. Oh, he's missed, but it's a big point. Oh, fucking hell. Darcy has been so bad. I can't... Oh, he's hooked it. We basically need 3 goals in 2.5 minutes. We need to go down the guts here, Luke. And we have. There's Tracy flying at it. Viney wrapped up by Sarong. Ball up. Oh, Jesus. It's those missed chances that are going to absolutely haunt us. Melksham. The banana. He's missed. We need to have a better plan than that. Than just bombing it to Gorn. I can't believe we've lost this. I mean, I can. I really can believe that we've lost this. But Sarong inside 50. He's found Darcy. It's gonna be too late. Darcy, don't even go all the way back, brother. Why is he taking the full 30? He's kicked it. 10 points, 27 seconds. Surely not. Oh. Good to see we're kicking goals when the game doesn't matter anymore. Another Melbourne free. Guess my shock. I don't know if that was one of the upsets of the season. I could sort of see it coming. Melbourne win by 10 points. 107-97. They get their first win of the season. We weren't playing the 0-5 Melbourne today, I'll be honest. Like, you look at it from face value, and you think, wow, Fremantle lost to an 0-5 team. That was Melbourne at their absolute best. Melbourne have 14 premiership players playing today. Like, we've lost to 14 premiership players that all stepped up. We lost to a premiership winning midfield that were at their absolute best. We kicked 97 points. We lost by 10 points. Like, this isn't disastrous. It's not overreact, but fuck, it's annoying. And yet again, it's just an immature loss. That's so annoying. Really annoying. Surprised Neo's mad. I'm just realistic. I feel like I'm a pretty realistic footy fan. That wasn't an unexpected result. I knew there was a chance of it happening. It's still annoying because of how close we got, but it's frustrating. I'll see you in about half an hour for the fan cams over on Freo Faithful. That's so frustrating. Yeah, I'll see you all for the fan cams over on Freo Faithful in about half an hour. This stream will redirect you over there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.